What is up, folks? This is Ericast, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Alright, so last episode, we killed one of the end bosses, and we met someone who we did not expect. Now, who is it, exactly? Well, I'm guessing it's probably the Scholar of the First Sin, but we don't really know much about what it is yet, so we'll just have to see. But he did tell us to go meet Vendrick.
You are blessed with a myriad of souls. Bearer of the curse, make your way to the castle. Over the hill and past the forest is the king's castle, where a man peered straight into the essence of the soul. But whatever came of it? Those who come to Dranglake seeking salvation soon lose hope and turn hollow. It happens to them all, sooner or later. That blue knight at the base of the tower, his spirit is already broken. Although he does offer sound advice. Perhaps he...
Alright, so we've already heard that part, but not the first section, so... Let's go ahead and level up. We don't have enough to get to 20, unfortunately. Yeah, we're about 8,000 shy. I don't have that many souls to spend, unfortunately. Okay, that's fine though. Confirm. Alrighty, so let's go ahead. While I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and do this. So we'll use fall control, and we'll head down... Oh, actually, no, I've got enough. I'm not worried about it. I'm going to head down this big hole and collect the items on the way down. And get a bonfire that we didn't get previously. Alright, so I'm going to line myself up with this one and fall. Okay, Radiant Life Gem. Ferrous Lockstone, awesome. Let's do this. That is a long drop. Poison Moss. Okay. So nothing all that great, but there is some good stuff in here. And I would recommend doing this, but again, I'm not going to do it quite yet. So let's go ahead and light this bonfire. And we'll go ahead and travel... Where do we want to go? I guess we'll go ahead and do what they suggest and head off to... not that one, but the Ruined Fork Road. And from here, this is the way, that way is the way that we went last time. This is the way to Aldea's Keep, and this is the way that we're going to go. Alright. And, yeah, I'll just go and use spells on these guys. Oh. That was close enough, and I got hit by an arrow. You have your shield up, and it's actually a pretty good magic resist shield, so... Shrugged off most of that damage. Gonna shoot again? No? Okay, well, I'll just kill you. He's just holding his bow like, maybe, not, man. I guarantee you if I had tried to move past him, though, he would have shot me. Oh, he tried to parry me. Really? Oh, you got some poise there, buddy. Roll. Thank you. And you're dead. Alright. These guys aren't too tough, but they do have some defenses. Okay, and you're dead. You gonna drop anything? Nope. Okay. Now, do we have anybody down here again? I don't think that the guy that we fought last time will respawn. Unless it's... Oh, it's that guy, isn't it? I forgot. I was expecting the other one. Yeah, I see you. I'm not fooled this time, I remember. Oh, roll. Oh, barely. And you're dead too. Alright. Now that's an actual ghost. And you were always there. But you're not anymore. Alright. Oh, I also got a black steel katana in the gap between episodes a little bit ago. You can remember we came here once, but we didn't have the souls to go in. But now we do. And this will take us to DLC, so I'm not going to go in there just yet. Because that's probably the hardest of all of them. But we will get there. Alright, I see bloodstains all over. Let's go ahead and just use a life gem, which I actually have a lot more life gems now than I did even a short time ago. I don't see anything to attack. A soul of a hero. Nice. I think that's 2,000 souls. And the great hero is 20,000. So those are definitely worth a lot. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't trust these guys one bit. And you're just gonna play coy, aren't you? Just gonna tease me. Just a little bit. Oh, and I can't lock on. It's really unfortunate. And I should have been able to backstab there, but I was a little too far away. Hey! Not cool, dude. Oh! I'm not used to having to be that close to somebody and not be able to lock onto them. Gosh. We went splat. Wonder if we can run by the first one. We can probably run by all of them. But I'm not going to. Not yet, anyway. Alright, guy with the shield. Come here. He moves kind of strangely. Yeah, I know. You're an archer. And a dead one at that. There. Yeah, okay. Come on. See, look how he walks. It's really strange. Got like a cutlass or something. And you're dead. And I'm rolling. 1 and 2, and you're dead too. Alright. Let's get back down here. And that's the guy that I'm not sure if I can get past and not have to worry about him or not. I'm kind of thinking he's just going to ambush us if we try to get past him. He's going to ignore us? Yep, he's going to ignore us. That's perfectly fine with me. Awesome. So we died just up here. So it's not a long way. Not at all, thankfully. Jump, 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 jump. I would not recommend jumping all the way off. Because that would be, well, probably your death. And if not your death, then a good deal of your health. Oops. Yeah, I wanted your attention. Okay. If you're just gonna stand there, I'll just stand here too. Alright, so that turned out much better than the other time. Divine Blessing. We've talked a little bit about those. Nobody likes these invisible guys, and they added even more of them this time around. Alright. So he's a goner too. Awesome. Boulder head, therefore be wary of horse? Huh? I don't understand, but I'm sure I will. when it happens. I don't get it. Fog wall ahead. Huh? I really don't understand. Is there really? No? I think this is probably all the same person. I wasn't planning on it. Huh. I think they were just trying to prey on people who don't know, you know, what the game is like, or, you know, are a little shy about it. Well, I expect them to just stand there, but I guess if they wanted to, that's fine. Alright. Let's go ahead and head over here and see if... Nope, neither of them dropped anything. Yep, there you are. I've been waiting on you. And backstab? Yeah. Awesome. You're dead. I like how if you're near a lot of bloodstains, it just activates all of them at the same time. Oh my gosh, there are a lot of bloodstains around here. Holy cow. I mean, I'm sure some of them are the same people over and over, but still. Wow. What'd you die to? Holy water urn. Okay. So there's no... Oh, hello. Nice. I totally forgot about him. Titanite chunk times 3 and a slab. We might have enough to upgrade our sword, but I don't know that I want to that much.
This castle is isolated. But nonetheless, you must forge on. To bring an end to your journey and mine.
Okay, so that's all Chanelot has to say, and you'll notice her voice is a little bit different. Just keep that in mind. Okay, so these guys. Hello, guys. That was not what I meant to do. I moved the placement of my staff and my binoculars. So now I'm just a little bit confused when I'm absentmindedly shifting through them. Alright. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Even though I probably do need my binoculars up. Are those guys going to turn? No. Okay, I can kill that guy where he is. I can't reach him, but... Alright, so this is a pretty dangerous... Oh, you have lightning arrows now. That's nasty. Alright, so this area is not the safest area for a caster. It's dangerous even for melee, but you want to kill people, and there's just like people near each one of those, so their souls will go into that basin. And that's how you activate it. But for casters in particular, you really want to do melee around here. Oh, that was close enough. Cool. But they'll just keep coming until you open that door. Now, they don't really give all that many souls. I wouldn't recommend just sticking around and killing them over and over again. Oh, did you not... Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, did you not activate it? It looked like you activated. Yeah, see, they keep coming. So, just watch it. And don't get too overzealous, because these guys do hurt. Okay. There we go. And we have the entrance to the castle. Now, I'm going to go around this side first, just to make sure they're all gone. Because I've had it several times where I wander around the other side to get the chest that's over there, and they still come after me and kill me. So, I guess there is a treasure ahead. There's not a bloodstain right here, so I'll assume it's not a mimic. Okay, so Great Combustion and a Fire Seed. Some more pyromancy stuff. Let's head inside out of the rain, shall we? Beware a dark spirit. Oh, yay. Alright, nobody's coming after me, so let's go and talk to...
Who are you? And by whose permission do you stand before me? This castle is the domain of King Vendrick. Is your trespass intentional? His Highness. Where has he gone? You are a guest of our castle. I am the Chancellor, Velaga. Do you seek an audience with my lord, King Vendrick? Unfortunately, His Highness is absent. My lord, the King, has... The Queen has taken him. My lord made magnificent findings on souls, an accomplishment for the ages. He vanquished 4 great ones and built this kingdom upon their souls. Our king has watched over this land since ages long, long ago. King Vendrick, we must fight back, or the giants will take Drangleic. The king had a dear queen, a woman of unparalleled beauty. Long ago, the queen came to us, alone, from a faraway land. She warned our lord of the looming threat across the seas, of the giants. The king crossed the ocean and defeated the giants with the queen at his side. The king commandeered their power and created the golems. With the golems, the king created this castle to celebrate victory and to show his love, his gratitude to his queen. The queen brought peace to this land and to her king. A peace so deep, it was like the dark. Is this some sort of a dream? Where am I? What has happened to our castle? Who are you? And by whose permission do you stand before me? Welcome, visitor. Our guests are treated with honor. This is the way of our castle. Tell me if you should require anything.
So, needless to say, he's pretty much lost in time. He doesn't know when it is. He doesn't know what's happened. But he does have a lot of interesting things to say about Vendrick and the Queen.
My lord made magnificent findings on souls. An accomplishment for the ages.
We already heard this one.
He vanquished 4. Our king, King Vendrick.
Okay. So he sells a few decent things here. But especially this bracing knuckle ring +1. I'm not going to buy it. But, at least not right now. But he does sell a lot of really good things. So, I would definitely check him out. Wilted Desk Herb is very, very nice. Apparently, unlimited repair powders. That's nice. But, he also sells more stuff and some really important stuff. And New Game Plus, I think it's 3. It might be 2, but I think it's 3. So,
gone so soon. Be safe on your travels.
Okay, so we're going to go check out the throne room. This might be a mistake. In New Game Plus, this area is extremely evil. because you get 2 pursuers at the same time. There didn't used to spawn anything in here in just New Game, but it appears that that's the case now, so yeah. So now you know what the bloodstains are from, those 2 pursuers in here. You can get a really good ring from them. I think it's the Ring of Blades plus 3, I think, from there. Might be plus 2. Not sure on that one. I'm just cautiously just poking around here a little bit because... Huh. Okay, the people that were... Oh, okay. Yeah, you're stone now. Okay. That makes some sense. Oh, roll. And probably a waste of that one, but... Oh, definitely a waste of that one. But we fought these guys already once. Okay, so all those are probably going to turn. And there didn't used to be anything down there. I'm going to go ahead and open this up. Yeah, I know what you guys are. You're not fooling me. Okay. Oh. You're normal? Okay. That's fine. Do I want to fight all these guys? Okay, so you're normal. Okay, you're not. So are you considered a golem? Are you... Were you, like, sort of petrified? Come on, dude. Let me stab you in the back. No, you wanna. Backstabs are really the way to go with these guys. Spells are also extremely strong with them, as we saw a minute ago. Like so. But if you're a melee, or even if you're a caster just trying to save some spells, just go for the backstab, because they're easy to avoid their attacks. Unless there's a lot of them together. If there's a lot of them, it gets a lot more tricky. Come on. You just move back like that, and then usually you'll get them out of their spin where they just keep turning and turning and turning. And you're dead. Alright. And I imagine... No, you're not. Imagine the one by the door is. Can we open these? No. Okay. Didn't used to be able to, so I kind of figured you wouldn't be able to now. Okay. And you're going to do that, and then I'm going to stab you in the back. Easy peasy. Maybe making it look a little easier than it is, but it really isn't hard. Alright, so is there anything in here now? There's a chest. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was worried about that too, because when they put a chest alone in a room by itself, you're like, ooh, some live bone dust. Nice. But when there's a chest alone by itself like that in a room, you're like, oh, what do you drop? Just some gloves. Okay. They're not very good. I mean, they are, but they're heavy, and they're not as good as some of the other ones. Are any of you? No? Okay. You probably died to the invaders, I would imagine. Probably in New Game Plus. Don't think there's any invaders in New Game. Okay. I was kind of putting some trust into the fact that they did not put somebody by the bonfire that would kill me, but yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and head back. Alright, so let's go ahead and
Bearer of the curse, seek soul.
Okay, so same thing she always says. Well, not always, but most of the time says. And we got endurance to 20. Yay! After this, it has a severe diminishing return. You don't really want to do it at past 20 until you're a much higher level. Usually, I'd say somewhere 250, 300. That seems like an absurdly high number, but once you get into New Game Plus, things start moving really quickly. So you start gaining a lot of levels really, really fast. So, alright, as far as stats go, I would like to get that up to 10, but first I want to make sure this is 18 and faith is 10. I believe that will give us the stats we need to be able to wield the weapon that I want. So, alright, so I think this is actually a pretty good stopping point. This video is going to be a little bit shorter, but that's fine. The last video was actually pretty long, but we kind of hit the point that I was like, I think we'll keep going because there's a, better stopping point up ahead, so. Just a thought. But let's confirm, and that'll take most of our souls away. Still 7,000, but now 7,000 really isn't all that much, so. Alright, so until next time, I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.